Okay, so before we get into the mod, I'm going to be going away next week for, well, the holidays, spend time with family and whatnot, so I'm just going to post 4 videos this week to make up for next week and so on. So, back to the mod showcase. Yeah! Hey guys, Nulamula here, and today I'm going to be going over a sweet mod called the Christmas Festivities 2 mod. And this mod basically adds, well, Christmas and all things Christmas related into your Minecraft game. Now, most of these items are not craftable. A few of them are, but not all of them. Like this garland stuff. So you're gonna have to go into creative mode to pull out some of this stuff. And no, I didn't place all this snow by myself. I used one of the items here called, where the heck? Oh, there it is. The snow machine. How you use this is basically you gotta plop it down any redstone signal source or power, whatever. In there. Now it's activated, but it's not working. That's because it needs, well, snow. And you can use either snowballs or snow blocks or ice, whichever you think is more convenient. Right click, and there, it'll start piling up snow. Look, it's already starting to pile up, and by the time this mod showcase is over, I'm going to be buried alive. But let's not focus on that. Now you can see some of these things look a little bit more Christmassy, but that's because the mod kind of adds a little look of Christmas onto it just by adding a bunch of wreaths everywhere. So you got it on the jukebox, you got it on the beds, and it even has like a little bit of a I think peppermint or some other candy, Christmas candy, right onto the item frames, and even onto the bookshelves, and in the vases as well. And it has ornaments as well, which basically decorate a tree like so. That's my little tree. There's my little star on top, the lantern. Even adds fireplaces and so and so. Now, it even affects bedrock, making it look like, well, like it's been Christmasified, like red and green everywhere. And even your breaking animation changes, so like, God damn it. Okay, we learned 2 things today. 1, I'm a complete idiot. Well, actually, we've always known that. But yeah, here's how it looks. Red and green. Hooray! You can't make the ornaments, nor this version of garland. But you can get it in another way. And you can also get add these new cookies. Adds 4 different types. We got peppermint, sprinkled, cookie, chocolate cookie, and the sugar cookie. And each adds his own opinion, can be stacked up to a plate 20 times. And let's see. Everyone loves cookies. Yeah, so do I. But sadly, you cannot craft them. And if you want to put them on a plate, you just gotta make one of these and just plop them there. Just get what is it called? Oh yeah, Christmas pudding. Never tried it. Never tried it myself either. Display it on a Christmas tree twice. And you can even make a blueberry pie if you're sick of that delicious pumpkin pie. So sweet. Display on a plate once, but also works with pie. Now it also has the same wreath to the iron doors and even to the furnaces, and it makes the sprinkles on regular cake red and green, and even on your crafting table. Why? Because why not? And even on dispensers and hop and droppers. So let's see. Open up. Gimme. Come on. Get it eventually. Aha! And even buckets have ribbons on them. So things like lava buckets, water buckets, and regular buckets, empty ones I should say, will all have a ribbon on them. So, go like, here, a bucket, because I can't think of anything else to give you. And so, yeah, that's the aesthetic, but now to get on to the actual crafting recipes. Now, one thing you can craft is this fireplace, and the snow globe, which you just look at it, and you just get drawn in. Like, you must look into your soul. And then, oh my god! Oy, my butt hurts. Where am I, and why is there a giant peppermint in the sky? Well, that's because we are now in the land of Kringles, whatever it is. I never learned what Kringle meant. But yes, we're now in the world of Santa Claus. And in here, we will find adventure, fortune and anything Christmas related, actually. So now we got like giant stacks of peppermint all around. We got candy creepers who come up to you and explode. They don't really hurt you that much, and they drop little sticks of peppermint. Isn't it sweet? Give me your candy. Okay, they do hurt, and they're starting to gang on me. Oh god, wait. Sure, nobody likes to taste them at first, but I say, get. I love me some peppermint. Before we go any further, I forgot to mention that anything with a stick, that means like anything crafted like tools or weapons, now have the candy cane texture. It doesn't matter if it's wood or with this. It'll still look like it's made out of candy. No, you cannot eat these. It'll just make it look like as though, little magical elves made these for me. Yay! But yeah, onto the actual crafting recipes. Now here's a log. Strong and delicious. Not really. You can break it literally in one punch. Survival or not. Now you put one of these in either your personal crafting or your crafting bench, and you get 4 candy canes. The meaning of Christmas. Yes, it does. That's what we all look for. Not the presents, not the getting together, not the horrible sweaters, but all for candy canes. And if you take one of these, you can turn them into 2 peppermint sticks. Now the reason I have them like this instead of like in the usual format like these two is because you can reverse that process. You could turn 2 sticks into a peppermint, into a candy cane, and turn 4 candy canes back into a log. So really, you just do that anytime you want. Create stuff like this. Oh yeah, and also change the texture of the moon, whether or not you're in Kringle's world, by making it look like a giant peppermint candy. And now they're just roaming around, all sneaky like. Very sneaky bastards. Alright, here's some Christmas pudding. You want one, you gotta need some holly and some seasonal fruits. Now before you even go on, like, where the hell do you get this? Now here's what it says. It's dropped when you break grass blocks, tall grass, and anything plant-like at all. You can't eat this or that. You can only craft them into, well, Christmas pudding. So you just gotta put it anywhere on a crafting table. 1 holly, 2 seasonal fruits, and 1 lump of sugar to make your own Christmas pudding. Now, if you want blueberry pie, you just gotta remove 1 fruit and change the holly with an egg. So 1 seasonal fruit, 1 egg, and a lump of sugar to make sweet blueberry pie. Now, if you want some plates to hold all your treats in, you just gotta put 3 bricks anywhere like this, but they gotta be like flat. So here, or here to get 2 dishes. Now, look, you can use for pumpkin pie. Now that's a treat. That looks delicious. You can make a warm fireplace. You just gotta have 2 iron bars, 2 bricks, and just 1 log. And now you just put this anywhere in its own texture pack. Get the hell out of here, sir. And it glows like fire without the burning effect. And look at that, bright with its own burning animation of embers. Sweet, it's awesome. But yes, that is the fireplace. I am not thinking right today again. Now the snow globe. Now this you're gonna need to have either a mod like the TMI, too many items, or not enough items, or just go in the creative mode and just do it from there. But you need 1 snowflake. Catch one on your tongue. Yeah, well, it's not possible yet. Now, how you make one of these is basically 2 logs right here with a gold ingot right there, the flake in the middle, and surrounded with glass. And it's basically your gateway to and from the Kringle world. So let's see what it says. Look into the snow globe to go into the world of Kringle. Right click to randomize the interior. So yeah, like when you plop one down, it'll look basically blank and boring. So you just right click it, repeatedly change it to like a candy cane feature, or like a snow piles, or candy cane again. There's another one. Or look like Christmas trees surrounded by giant candy canes. But yes, apparently now if you got the enchantment Silk Touch into any one of your pickaxes, you can now mine this up to make doesn't break, never shatters ice bricks. Which basically look like your regular stone bricks, only as ice. They don't shatter, and they most certainly do not melt. But you can also put 4 of these together to make the carved ice block. So really now you can make ice forms of the strongholds as blocks, but still you cannot make the actual blocks themselves. Oh, so sad. But and I don't know how you can do this, but apparently now you can even, if you manage to break this but not have silk touch, I don't know how, like I just said, you can get cobbled ice, which basically is cobble ice, as the name implies. Cobblestone with an icy texture. And you could just put 4 of these together to make cracked ice brick, but you cannot make the 4 of these into a cracked carved block. So it just looks like a shattered, crappier version of the more handsome looking one, like this. But yes, this is all of the crafting recipes in this mod. And should you ever want to think like, oh, this place is so cool, but I really want to get back home, you know, Christmas and stuff, no problem. You just gotta make another one of these. Or maybe it will be a problem if you don't have a mod installed. Or if you, well, actually, you probably have creative. You're probably on creative anyway, so yeah. But before we leave, you also find these giant Christmas trees with ornaments that you can just break off to take for your own. And you can find these, well, basically anywhere around the world. So if we just walk a little far, look, there's another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Basically, Santa's world is here, and you are now in it. Please do leave. Well, I'm telling you to leave. I mean, this place is pretty cool, and it's basically just Minecraft world, Christmas-fied. So see, this place is called the Crinkle Mountains, and there's like Crinkle Plains, forest, basically regular biomes with the name Crinkles in them. So yes, as I was saying, if you want to leave this place, you just gotta look right into the snow globe, and you just pull away like it's a, oh my god, it's a scary monster, it's gonna break. Oh, and we're back here in the land of the reality. The machine has died. But yes, this has been the Christmas Festivities mod, and this has been my mod showcase. If you like what you saw and heard, then why not hit a like, you know, help me out a bit. And if you really like this, then want to check my other videos, although they probably won't be as good. But anyways, I am Nula Mula. Happy holidays to you, whether you celebrate it or not, or you don't celebrate Christmas, you celebrate some other similarly timed holiday. And I will see you later. Now, where did I put that pie?